such a long time that it feels kind of weird to sit here again, but I'm back in my location. Yes, I did get a haircut. I mentioned it in my last video, but yeah. So today's video, since we're like 52 days into the year, and I just vlogged about my 50th. I need to sit down. Hold up. I just vlogged about my 50th day. I want to talk about my blog, and before we get into that, I just want to tell you guys that you should go ahead and subscribe, because I'm not eligible for monetization anymore. So I just need 1,000 more watch hours, and I need 378 more subscribers. So if you guys could subscribe, that'd be great. I'm really enjoying making videos. I'm really enjoying this new style of video that I've been uploading. I hope you guys are too. But yeah, let's just get into the video. So today I want to talk about a little bit about my blog and like the backstory and like why I started the blog and things like that. So if you guys don't know, I've been going to therapy since like last year, like at the end of last year. So maybe around like September I started going to therapy, and I had gone to therapy before, but I mean, it was just like I was at a point where I was like depressed and anxious and things like that. So I decided that I wanted to go to therapy. So I started going there, and it's really been very helpful. But then for Quincy and our anniversary in October, he gave me this journal, and it says, I don't know if you can read it. It says it's a beautiful day, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. I can like write a journal about my day. And in therapy we had spoken about how I have to be more positive and have to train my thoughts to be more positive and not so negative, because in my mind I was like thought of things negatively. So he gave me this, and I thought I can journal about my like day, and just like instead of focusing on the negative things, focus on the positive things. So it's like omit all the negative things from the journal and just write like the good things that happened to me in that day. And then I stumbled across some Instagram, and there's this one girl, I think it's called 23rd year of me or something like that, or my 23rd year, something like that. And I saw that she posted a Polaroid every day, but she wasn't being like positive or anything. She was just like posting a Polaroid of like her day, like just kind of like photo journaling. So I thought I can incorporate that into this journal, because it says it's a beautiful day, and like it just really inspired me, and I could take a picture of everything that I love and post it in here. So for example, like I'll just show you like one picture. Hold on. Here I posted a picture of like Oreos and peanut butter, because I like Oreos and peanut butter, that made me happy. And then a picture of my friend, we went to brunch together, and then like this is another picture of brunch, and like donuts and like things like that make me happy. And then like here I posted a picture of like, I put a picture of like food and like a movie ticket, and then I write about like the day. So then I thought, well, maybe I can start a blog, because I saw the girl started her Instagram, and I thought I can just, and on the blog I wanted to originally be more like positive, but then I just realized that like I can't do that in both places. And like I'm not saying that like this is not real, because I can write like some things like here that I don't write in my blog, and I can be more real with myself here. But like I feel like in the blog I can write about my day in general, and here I'm not writing about my day in general. I'm writing about like the good things in my day. And look how crazy it is. Like it's only been like 50 something days, and like look how like big this is. Like once it gets to like 365, it's gonna be like super like big. So then I decided to start a blog and just like write about my day. But then like throughout the days, like I just felt like really inspired, and there was topics I really wanted to talk about, and like it kind of turned into like this inspirational thing where like my like goal is to like say something like motivational or like inspirational in like at least one blog a week. So like I talked about okay, we all know about the shooting, and I don't want to talk about it, but last week I went to like group therapy, because I'm doing group therapy now. And one of the girls said, remember when a kid's first lesson in mortality was their goldfish or pet dying, but now now it's through mass casualties or something like that. Like I don't remember the exact phrase that she said. I wrote it down somewhere, and that just like really hit me. Like I kind of like expanded on that. And then also like I remember watching a video on something, and it was about like consent. So I wrote a whole like blog post about like my day, but also like I made the main focus of it like consent, and how consent looks like a yes, like a strict yes. Consent can be revoked at any moment. Like I write about things like that. I also, what else did I write? I also wrote about like self-care and how self-care could be staying home or eating your favorite meal. It doesn't necessarily have to be like physical self-care, it could be mental self-care. Just kind of like read about things like that. But some days I obviously just write like nothing like of substance. Like on some days I'll just write like, oh, today was a good day, like this is what I did today, and I try to make them funny, and I try to, like, the way I do it, I try to make it so that I like if I'm talking to a friend, you know, I don't say like, because I've read some blog posts of other people where they write it like if they're writing an essay, but like I don't want to do it like that. Like that's not my writing style. Also, it's really been helping me for some reason. Like it's helping me to like look at the positive things, and like I know that's the reason I started this, but like it's actually working. Like the other day I was at work and like I was like feeling down on myself, and I was thinking like, oh, I have to be here all day, and like work really depresses me. Like it's not like work itself, but like being at work, like I don't know what it is about it, but it like depresses me, and I don't want to get into that. But then like my mind automatically just like switched, like my mind just started thinking of like positive things without me even like trying to put any energy into that, or like even trying to do it. It was just, my mind just started thinking like, oh, but you get out early today, or like you have this to do later today, which is really cool. I also have something to look forward to. Like I'm really getting more into like photography and like things like that, which is like, it's kind of like a hobby now. Like it's not like something I have to do, it's something I like want to do, which is very cool. But yeah, like I said, like something to look forward to. Like I look forward to like writing a blog post and like talking about things. So yeah. Also I'm like being more active on my Instagram stories more than my Snapchat stories, because like Snapchat switched up their whole like way of life and I like don't even know how to use Snapchat anymore, so that's why I'm not that active on Snapchat anymore. But I am very active on Instagram, and I like Instagram. Their filters are a lot better, and I like not like the puppy filter, but like their color filter, ones that you can change the color and all that. And I like that their handwriting and things a lot better. Definitely follow me on my Instagram, so you can like see my day-to-day life and behind the scenes and things of that sort. Just wanted to share with you guys so you guys can like read it if you want, so you guys can read it, and I will link it down below obviously. But I'm fairly consistent, and I really like I really enjoy writing, and I didn't know I enjoyed writing until I started this. So yeah, so I just wanted to talk to you guys about it, show you guys the blog a little bit. Right here I'm gonna show you like kind of like a little bit of the blog. Also, if you have any like topics you want me to talk about, I will. I should be coming out maybe in the future, wink wink, with a podcast maybe, if it happens. I hope you guys are enjoying my new style of videos and my new like whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.